everybody, and welcome back to part 3 of the Around the World in a 777. So I saw, for some reason, I spawned in the building. I think the aircraft is just a little bit too long, but yeah. Okay, so once again, don't know how to start this aircraft, so I'm gonna speed brake, parking brake is on, and I'm gonna all that on. So we are flying from Bangkok to Sydney, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Bangkok to Sydney, which would be roughly 9 hours, and we're gonna use 65,000 kilograms of fuel. First of all, let's just start this aircraft. Just start this aircraft like always, and while that is happening, I'm gonna get the flight plan ready. Okay, so I'm back. Just waiting for this thing to finish off. So while I was gone, I quickly got the flight plan for our flight to Sydney from Bangkok, and I got the QNH as well. So QNH is 101, correction 1007, with the radio altimeter on 200. For some reason, that thing doesn't put that on. We always get that warning. Okay, and we, as I already said, we need about 65,000 kilograms of fuel, so I'm gonna put 70,000. 20 minutes of taxi, 15 minutes of APU, and for this flight 350. No, for this flight, what did the dispatcher say? 267. Yeah. Okay, we don't have a fully loaded aircraft. Probably open the doors. Okay, and then start loading the aircraft. Okay, the weather on, the airport's on, and then we just wait. Hurry up and wait. I must say I like the doors and stuff of the Flight Factor. I like the extra, like the GPUs and the passenger bus, fuel truck. I like all that stuff. See? Okay, so the fuel is only at 40,000 now. It's sold 34,000 to go. But I assume passengers are loaded, so we can close the front door, take the stairs away, take the passenger bus away, doors still manual, fuel truck needs to stay there, we're still refueling, engines already on, so we can take those two away. We don't really need the lights. Yeah, put the center pumps on. We don't really need the lights, so we can put that off. And fuel is fully loaded, so we can take the fuel truck away. Shows all the doors automatic. Okay, so let's program the FMC quickly. Island, we are at Victor Tango Bravo Sierra, I think. Victor Tango Bravo Sierra, yeah. Victor Tango Bravo Sierra. Victor Tango Bravo Sierra to Yankee Sierra Sierra Yankee. Runway, what is in use? 19er left. I think that, yeah, that's the runway behind us. In Emirates 711. Activate the flight. Departure we are using. What does the flight plan say? Gorge 3 Juliet. Nope. Yeah, for some reason there's always sits and stars that's not in use at the airport. that away. Yeah, that looks about right. And then go to root, next page. Okay, so we need Papa Oscar Papa Echo Tango. Probably the one most east. Okay, now let's just skip that one. I don't like it when they give me routes like that. Like, I don't know where the stuff is situated or which one I must choose. Just give me one. Mike Alpha Mike Oscar Oscar Kilo. Yeah, I like that. I like Papa Oscar Romeo Alpha Kilo. I like waypoints that only have one. So if you click it, it goes into the system directly. Like this. Which one should I choose? There's 5 of them east. No, I'm skipping that as well. Okay, so Tango November. Okay, never mind. Victor India November Alpha X X-ray Binax Tango Alpha Victor Echo Alpha Victor Echo Victor, sorry, Alpha Golf Echo Tango Alpha, not in database. Sierra Charlie Oscar, one of those again, but there's only one east, so that makes my life a lot easier. Okay, and then we can go rivals. Bor 9 Alpha, Bori 4, and what are we deriving in 1-6 right? Okay, so just make sure there's no root discontinuities. Okay, that's correct. Go over here, request there, 2 for reserved, 15 for cost index, and we're gonna take first of 390. Can we do that? Enable. 370, enable. 350. Oh no, wait, did I just? Okay, no. 350 it is. Thrust. I'm gonna request that. Flaps 15 for takeoff. Put our reference on, and that's it. So we can start pushback. Luckily we don't have far to taxi, so let's push back to the left.
Okay, push cart coming.
Push cart on its way. We have enough fuel. Waypoint, route input. And I'm tracking myself on FsHub. I always do that. So if you guys want to track me, FsHub link is down below. Also my Instagram link is down below. Leave a comment, subscribe, all of those stuff
Here we go.
are available. How did I blow a tire? I literally just pushed back. I don't know how I just blew a tire. But okay. fine by me. Let's continue with the blown tire. Let's just set this thing before like when we flew out of Dubai in part 2, got to set this thing. So we're climbing to flight level 350. Now this is making pushback a little bit harder, but actually, let's tell the guy to stop
Hey, I
here.
need your brake. Okay, give me a second to clear.
It's probably the front gear because they're always blowing on this aircraft. So let's taxi. We can lead a little bit more power to start the initial taxi. Yeah, I know. Okay. And guys, if it sounds like I'm tired, it is local time 2 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, I am sorry, but I am actually tired. This is not for taxi. Hopefully the blown tire does not affect us upon landing in Sydney, but I'm sure it won't. If it does, then just gotta manage the situation. I'm sure they get blown tires in the air. Nah, I'm kidding. They don't. But yeah, they do get blown tires upon landing, so we can manage it. We can manage it. Got to put in. Okay, we are on the runway. Almost set for takeoff. Just wanna check something here. The flight plan. Yeah, okay, we can leave it like that. I know it's a weird routing, but yeah, let's just leave it like that. Okay, so put that there. No, wait. Almost forgot to extend the flaps. Nice. I'm a genius. That's what I get for not doing my pre-takeoff checks. The one time I'm telling myself, you don't have to do the pre-takeoff checks. You can remember everything. Nope, I forgot the flaps. Okay. As soon as this reaches 15. Okay. Spoilers. Why am I getting the spoilers warning? I don't even know how to set the spoilers in this aircraft. Is a speed brake? Parking? How do you even set the spoilers in this aircraft? I'm getting spoiler warnings, but I don't even know how to set it. That's perfect. I don't know how to put it back, how to set it, anything. You know what? I'm just gonna take off. You can scream in my ears if it wants to. Cause I have no idea to set the spoilers. Okay, let's go. Oh, set. Yeah, this thing is gonna play in there. Fix spoilers. I don't know where to set the spoilers. Okay. Well, the spoilers stopped. Finally. Oh, it's raining. Oh, yeah, it's not raining. It's just bad weather. Still auto. Still I am flying this aircraft. Okay. Passing 1,300 feet. Don't want to break the rule. The 500 feet, 500, 250 knots rule. Yo, I can't speak for some reason. And on goes the autopilot. Okay, FMC message not on intercepting heading. If somebody knows, please let me know in the comments. How do you set the spoiler in this aircraft? Because I don't know. I have no idea. It would be much appreciated. Gonna try to figure that out now. Okay, so there's flaps. My flaps are set back. My spoilers are set back as well. Just wondering, how do you set the spoilers? That's the trim, speed brake, flaps, radio, transponder. Probably set this transponder. Yeah, 2000. I know it's for VFR flight, but there's nobody actually checking transponder. And why am I leveling off at 5,000 feet? Is that's a crap departure. That's a very crappy departure. So I'm in 8 miles. I'm supposed to climb 1,000 feet. That's no. There, literally done. Now I'm just gonna maintain this level, and then for the next 2 waypoints, I'm maintaining 8,000 feet. This is really a crappy departure. And if you're working for, Bangkok approach or tower, or whoever sets up the citizen stars in Bangkok, please guys, fix this. Because this is really a crappy departure. Like, I know I'm flying a weird route as well to Sydney, but still, this is. I literally climb 1,000 feet and I have to level off for 7 miles, and then climb 2,000 feet more, and then level off for 13 miles, and then after all of that, I finally start my climb to flight level 135. And then flight level 335, and flight level 350 after that. So guys, if you know somebody that side, please tell him fix the departures. The arrival was fine, but fix the departures, please, man. So I'm climbing to 8,000 feet, and then there by that waypoint I can only start climbing higher than 8,000 feet. Then level off again. Leveling off at 8,000 feet. Okay. Oh, okay, so while that thing is busy, let me go show you. I know it takes a while, so but let me go show you the inside of the aircraft itself. So you can actually see, unlike most of X-Plane 11's standard aircraft, you can't open the door. But in this aircraft you can. I don't know how to really move player, so I'm moving the view like this. So once again, if anybody knows, help would be appreciated very much. First class, we are making a left-hand turn. Okay, so this is. I forgot to close the cabin, the cockpit door. But anyways, this is the aircraft inside, and flight factor 777 inside. And let's go back to the cockpit, because you guys know usually I only start the fast forwarding part when the aircraft reaches 10,000 feet. But since this crap departure, okay, now it's probably not crap, there's probably a reason for it. So yeah, sorry if I offended anybody, and if you're still watching this video and I offended you, I say thank you very much, and I'm very sorry that I offended you. But this is just, it's the first time I've seen one of these departures. How do you set the ecom speed? No, wait. Why is this thing rolling back? No. 285. No, don't roll back, don't roll back. No, stop it. Yeah, level off and gain altitude, speed. Now we can leave it at LRC, because we can have enough fuel when we land. Either case, We are at 12,000. Flight level 122, gaining speed because of that incident we had. Hopefully none of the passengers realized what just happened. Yeah, so don't sue the airline. It was my fault. Pilot error. I take full responsibility for the aircraft almost stalling on the departure. But yeah, we are set now. Almost starting to climb again. Aircraft just getting that last little speed. So we can go to flight level 335 at our next waypoint. I don't think we're gonna make it. Probably not, because of that stunt that just happened. Maybe not. But anyways, I'll see you guys when we start our approach into Sydney. Until then, sit back, relax, and let the cabin crew indulge you in wine, alcohol, food, dessert. Just be comfortable. I'll see you guys when we land.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
risk. But in my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks. Rise. Rise, cutting my size, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, been in these skies. I've been stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when there's risk involved. I got guts, gotta learn, I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the light won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. Way too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly by them like choppers. Better took those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks. Rise.
for disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast. Super fast, super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast.
What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat super fast. You make my heart beat super fast.
there's no way to slow it down. We're all dreamers, dreaming of the good life, but there's nothing that nice on the cards for us. It's alright though, cause we can have a good time, and we don't worry if it's dangerous. So take this ride and hold on tight. We're gonna live forever now, and side by side, we don't need light. We're gonna live forever now. You feel that touch and all the love, it makes us live forever now. We don't look up, we rise above. We're gonna live forever now. We're gonna live forever now. We've come so far, but it wasn't without a fight. We share these scars, but they won't keep us out of sight. We're all dreamers, dreaming of the good life, but there's nothing that nice on the cards for us. It's alright though, cause we can have a good time, and we don't worry if it's dangerous. So take this ride and hold on tight. We're gonna live forever now, and side by side, we don't need light. We're gonna live forever now. You feel that touch and all the love, it makes us live forever now. We don't look up, we rise above. We're gonna live forever now. We're gonna live forever now. Don't wish on shooting stars, can't buy those fancy cars. Down by the boulevard, nobody cares tonight. We know that life is hard, not like the movie stars, but we know who we are in our broken paradise. We're gonna live forever now.
Wilted bodies slowly covering the light. Pull the trigger every night to stay alive. Hope is missing, but you're running out of time. If I could only read your mind. Read your mind. If I could only read your mind.
Try to shout, but all my words don't make a sound. Tiny pieces of the puzzle on the ground. Try to fix it, but you do this every time. If I could only read your mind.
Could only There's nothing subtle, nothing mild. Hate me or love me, I'll drive you wild. Let it all go, give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I need to hear you scream, scream out my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So as you have seen, we have started our descent into Sydney, and we will be there in, let's check, in 130 nautical miles. Current weather at Sydney: QNH of 1000, winds 260 degrees 17 knots, light drizzle and showers in the area, few at 1300 feet above ground, overcast at 2500 feet, at least 10 kilometers visibility, temperature 13 degrees, and the winds for runway, what are we landing on? The runway 16 right. 16 right has a tailwind of 3 knots and a crosswind of 17 knots. Actually make my arrival into runway 25, which has a headwind of 17 knots. No, yeah. Runway 25. So we will be landing in 164 nautical miles. Once crash it, we're gonna land in 103 nautical miles, and we need a descent profile of 2.7. We're doing 2.9 at the moment, so it's fine. We can expect landing winds of about 17 knots headwind and 3 knots crosswind. Special VFR conditions at Sydney at the moment. A little bit weird approach here. We might just change that. Because we're passing flight level 250 at any moment now. Local time, I don't even know what the local time is. What is the local time? Local time at Sydney is 18 past 7 in the evening. just put in the QNH over here. It is 1000. QNH of 1000. See, a little bit weird approach here. We might from Bure make it direct to we need what do we need? Legs. Yeah, there's the one that we need, direct to jelly. And we're gonna land in 72 nautical miles. Descent profile of 2.8, that's correct. Okay, so everything looks good at the moment. We have still our tire, our front main tire that's blown. For some reason it blew while we were pushing back, but we did not concern ourselves with that. So altitude or mode Charlie. Need 2.7. Passing flight level 190. Doing 312 indicated. To be 3000 at jelly. Temperature outside 0 degrees. Just put that on. Taxi we can leave off for now. Strobe we need on. Beacon, nav, logo, and wing we can put on. Yeah guys, so for these long flights I usually let them go throughout the night while I am asleep. That's why not all essential stuff, or not all the stuff is on, like the lights and stuff. For some reason I'm getting 24 frames at the moment, probably all these clouds. That's fine. 24 frames is fine. Okay, 54 nautical miles to go. 1 nautical mile then with Buri, and then 44 to Jelly. Why isn't my approach and localizer working? Put 70. 113.3. Still not working for some reason. 113.3. I have no idea why it's not working, but we'll do another. No, we can't do a visual approach. Okay, we're just gonna have to do a vertical profile descent then, until we can get visual on the runway, and then do a visual from there. Okay, let's just slow down because we are going below 10,000 feet now. I think we're gonna be above 250 when we reach 10,000 feet. Which isn't really a good thing, because speed limits dictate that we cannot be above 250 under 10,000. Just extend the speed brakes a little bit. Okay, we are almost below 250. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, now we're a little bit above 251. Okay. The procedures. We need 2.6. Procedures 24 nautical miles till we reach Jelly. From Jelly we have 10 nautical mile final for runway. We have a 10 nautical mile for runway 25. Legs. Okay, so over there we need to be 1,610. Just make that 0. Procedures, the VNAV 2.6. We are on 2.6. Forecast 20 feet 240 degrees 14 knots. Okay, so according to this thing we're gonna land in 4 minutes, but that's probably not gonna happen because we're gonna reduce our speed by another 100 knots. Current position 21118 knots. 14 nautical miles to go to the turn. So we're gonna pass through clouds, so put the strobe off. You can put the landing lights on so long. Runway lights and taxi lights, we just leave the strobe lights off for now. Once we pass the clouds, we can put that on again. Okay, speed brakes armed, passing 6,000 feet to 41 on the indicated. CGO, we have 19 nautical miles to go. Start decreasing our speed to 200. First, second stage of flaps. Okay, so the descent profile is gone. That's nice. Still have no visual reference to outside. Okay, passing 4,000 feet. 200. Make that 190 on the indicated. Flaps 15. Oh, our approach is actually working. Okay, we are entering the clouds now. Gonna decrease our speed to 166. Or we can actually decrease it to final approach, which is 144, and extend all flaps. Gears coming down. We have airport visual. Localizer is captured. Now we just need to intercept the glide slope. We are below the glide slope at the moment. Final approach, speeds 144, winds 235 degrees, 16 knots. We have captured the glide slope and the localizer. And we are now on ILS approach runway 25. Field in sight, 6 nautical miles out, 1,900 feet above ground. There's the rain. Keep that on. There's the rain coming. Put our strobes back on. Sydney Tower, Emirates 711 on final approach runway 25. I know there's no tower, but I like talking to tower or approach or any ATC for that matter. That's one of the main reasons why I became ATC for VTBS. 1,000 fuel quantity low. Literally just got the fuel quantity low warning when we hit 1,000. We have 5 tons of fuel. 4,900 kilograms of fuel left, and we're on 2.5 mile final for runway 25. Once again, we're gonna take visual from about 200 feet. Put the auto throttle off. We have 15 knots down the runway. Still on the localizer and the glide slope. Okay, we're on minimums now. Have the field in sight. Winds checked.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I forget this aircraft is so flippin' high. And there's a little bit off center line. So for some reason I had a gust of wind from the right hand side. It like completely threw me off. But we are safe in and apparently we have to park this side. Let's just put our wipers on. So you can actually see where we're going. My tires are still yeah, I know. Just hold on. I'm trying to taxi this thing, but I can't really move it unless I put a lot of power. But when I put a lot of power, the aircraft yells at me and says, "Boy, look at your flaps." Just configure this thing correct before you take off. But I don't want to take off now. Okay, so we taxiing at 17 knots. let's park at Bravo 5. Why not? We are flight from Thailand. Oh, I didn't expect Bravo 5 or 58 to be this small. Okay, we are parked. Can put the wipers off. Put that off. Strobes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sydney International Airport. I hope you have enjoyed your flight and had a nice rest. Just quickly gonna shut this off. Engines are powering down. Probably start the APU. APU is on. All lights should go off. Let's off APU. And the battery off. Okay, so we are parked and switched off. Stand 58 at Sydney International Airport. We had a landing of 387 feet per minute, which is hard. Winds were 247 degrees, 15 knots, bank 1 degree, pitch 4 degrees, and our landing speed was 129 knots. So guys, I'll see you for the next flight, which would probably be from Sydney to Auckland, New Zealand. It's not a very long flight, but that's the next part of our around the world trip. So until then, cheers.